Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a full day of eating. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. So, to start this day of eating, we are going to be having the Ube Mochi Pancake and Waffle Mix from Trader Joe's. It is gluten-free, definitely not taste-free. So we're gonna make 2 pancakes, and but they're gonna be smaller than the recommended size, and I'll put the macros right here on the screen. So we're gonna do that, so let's get started. The key to a good turkey bacon is not how it's cooked, but making it maple flavored, but beating the system. So, by that I mean getting usually Walden Farms, but I couldn't find it today. So, by getting the sugar-free syrup. So normally I get Walden Farms, and that's 0 calories, which makes this easier, but I couldn't find it today, or yesterday. So, we're gonna just do a little bit of this. Light, it's sugar-free for 2 tablespoons, so I put a tablespoon on about. And I'll put the macros for the mochi pancakes and the turkey bacon because we need our protein. Finished products. Barely just drizzled that sugar-free syrup on here. And it's like banging. So a few things to talk about here. So I'm saying lower carb, lower fat, lower calorie. I'm not necessarily telling you to eat lower fat, to eat lower carb, to eat lower calorie. What I'm doing is I'm giving you options to eat some of the things that you love to eat that are higher calorie, higher carb, higher fat, but essentially reducing the amount so you can have more volume and you can enjoy things in life. I already talked about carbs, why they're important, and I already talked about proteins, why they're important on my Instagram. I plan on making videos about these. Fats are the next topic, but it's not that you need to reduce those things to the point where you aren't eating enough. It's being able to have more volume. It kind of gives you the option of like, hey, I can still indulge in really good foods, just giving you tricks and tips to kind of save yourself some calories. That's why I do that with the drinks too. Some of those drinks could be 60, 80 carbs in one drink, and I reduce them down to like almost like 15 or 20 for some of those, because some of that extra added sugar isn't necessary, but you can still indulge in some of those things without breaking the bank on your macros. So that's my spiel for today. So why, you ask, why are the pancakes flat? I use egg whites, not whole eggs, save some fats. I use this, I can't believe it's not butter, low fat. It has only 4 grams of fat per tablespoon, so definitely saving yourself some fats. I got this from Wegmans. I love it, it's super good. I also sometimes get them from Costco. And then another swap that I did was the syrup. So I normally get the Walden Farms because it's 0 calorie, and obviously you can't have a whole bottle in one sitting, but this one has 5 carbs because this is the only thing that I found. It is the light sugar-free, and it reduces your carbs significantly. This one's only 5 carbs, but still. My next snack that I'm gonna have is gonna be a protein smoothie. Then I have lunch, then I'll have another snack, then I'll have dinner, then I'll probably snack a lot at dinner or after dinner. So yeah, we're gonna get to that in just a second. Let me eat my food. Okay guys, so we are back. I actually misspoke because I don't have my vanilla protein. I can't really make the protein shake that I normally make. It's like a smoothie. So I'm actually just gonna go with a protein shake as my snack after I just ate breakfast. So I have been having, this dog, I swear, he gets into everything when I'm like trying to film. So I've been having, in the meantime, since I haven't had my protein, the Green Beret Redcon vegan protein, and it's the chocolate one. So the only thing I don't like about this brand is the carbs on each scoop are kind of high. For me, like if I'm having a protein shake, it's not necessary. So it's pea protein, and it has 2 grams of fat, 9 grams of carbs per serving, and 20 grams of protein. I usually do 2 scoops. So that's like 18 carbs, which is kind of a lot for a protein shake. But that being said, we're gonna have this as our snack. And I'm gonna head to Starbucks because I need to do my Starbucks post for the day. So change of plans. We're not staying at Starbucks. I'm working from home. Starbucks is packed right now. I'm gonna go grab the drink and get the content I need, and then I'm gonna go home, work from home, because I have a bunch of stuff to catch up on because I went to the beach last weekend, and now we are catching up. I drink about 2 of these a day, or 1 and a coconut water. But what I do is I add these salt packets in. They're called tri-orals, and a lot of athletes use these, but also people with low blood pressure use them, especially if you have POTS or something like that. So I have low blood pressure and I'm an athlete, so I will be adding one of these in, and I will be drinking it as I go about my day. So cheers. It's done. Okay, guys, thank you. I can't even describe to you how easier my life has been since I've gotten meal prep, because I have just too much stuff going on in my life, and cooking sometimes is just not, you know, in my budget of time. So my lunch being something that I don't have to worry about, like, makes life so much easier. So I'll try to give you guys a view of this food. So this is beef with some veggies. It's I think soy beef with veggies. I don't know what it's actually called, I'll have to ask him. And then it's with rice. Y'all, this is one of my favorite meals. My doctor wants me to have more meat because I'm like, or more red meat because I have iron issues, so it's so good. I'm gonna get some work done, and then we'll have our snack. Okay, so I kind of got out of order, but we're gonna have the bar next, not the shake. I'm gonna have the shake later. The bar has about yada yada yada. I don't recommend eating bars all the time, but when you're on the go, it's better than nothing. One bar is 280 calories, 9 grams of fat, 31 carbs, and 20 grams of protein. All right, guys, we are home. We're gonna do 2 scoops of this. So we're gonna get another snack, and then we're gonna eat. And then, yeah, let's just see what the night brings us. Oscar's supposed to come by later, but he's supposed to work out, so he may or may not be in this video. So see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, so we're back. The snack that I'm going to have, I'm gonna do Chex today because I'm feeling like cereal. So I love cereal, it's gluten-free. For 1 serving, I usually do 3/4 of a cup. I will put the macros on the screen right here. It's really not bad. I do it with almond milk, and this is the next thing we're gonna eat, so let's eat it. So for the ending of our night, we are going to be having Cava. I got the harissa chicken with, I got spinach and half spinach, half saffron, white rice. I got half harissa chicken, half roasted vegetables, hummus. I got the cucumbers, and then I got the vinaigrette. It's the Greek vinaigrette, but what I like to do is I like to cut it in half or drizzle it so it's not as much fat. So I will be having that. Macros are on the screen right here. What I would recommend, just like a pro tip for you guys, oh my god, my lens, is for any dressings that you have that come with whatever dish that you're getting, if you ask for it on the side, that allows you to take the portion and portion it out for yourself versus having the original portion where it might be too many calories. So you, rather than me having this entire amount, which I don't need, I can just drizzle a little bit on top and eat as I go, or just drizzle it and there I go. So thank you guys so much for watching this day of eating. I will not be putting my full entire macros on the screen. Reason being is I don't want any of you guys to think, hey, she eats this much, I should eat this much, because quite frankly, everyone is different. I have an autoimmune condition, I'm an athlete, I'm pretty active, but you may be more active than I am, and you may require more calories, or you may not be as active as I am, it may require less calories. So that being said, we're not gonna put that up. So thank you guys for watching. Tune in to the next one. If you guys like this, give it a thumbs up again, and I'll do it again. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Nice to know ya.